So I've been practicing a version of this, I think, for about a year. And I'm very subject to the astral AI mind. It's definitely something that definitely tries to run the show on a regular basis. But about a year ago, I attended a week-long seminar with Joe Dispenza, who surprisingly has a lot of things very in common with you. And I started doing a 90-day guided meditation where I try to get to the quantum field. Again, another name for, I think, of what you're describing.
Same thing.
Yeah. And by doing so, I walk and then stop, and he gets you to shut the mind down in kind of chunks. So it's like a 15-minute shut the mind down, now walk and get to the quantum field. Now shut the mind down, now walk and get to the quantum field. It's 3 cycles. And I've been doing it for a good 90 minutes every morning. And when I do that, David, I get a glimpse at that high level of consciousness. And when I do that, all of my little me troubles, including the recent banning from YouTube, they just dissolve away. And I'm just at this higher level where it's just a tiny little flies off an elephant back, like you talk about.
Exactly. And the thing is, I have this concept. It's a symbolic concept, but it relates to what you're saying. I call it the deathbed perception. You're on your deathbed, you've got 10 minutes to live. And you say to the person, you've got 10 minutes to live, mate. What matters now? What about that bloke that cut you up in the lights in 1975? What do you think about him? It doesn't matter, mate. What about this? What about this relationship that you had? It weren't very good. No, it doesn't matter, mate. No, I mean, just experience one out. I mean, just about to go, and what's it matter now? You know. And so it goes on, and so it goes on. And you say, well, what does matter? What do you think matters now? Well, maybe how much I loved, or how much I was loved, or how much joy I had. And well, I've got some good news for you, because you haven't got 10 minutes to live. So take that perception you've just had and take it into the rest of your life, and your life will transform. Because all these things don't frickin' matter. One or two things do in the terms of how they affect people, but most of it doesn't matter. Because you know the great thing that pulls you into the dream? The frickin' drama. Oh my God, have you heard the latest? Oh my God. The dramas. Oh, see what's happened to so-and-so? Oh my God. Oh, she said to me and I said to her. The drama. And when you, and what's that drama? It's AI mind. And when you step back from it, none of it bloody matters. Almost none of it matters. And so you stop. There was a guy called Robert Monroe. You probably come across him, yeah. He popularized out-of-body experiences where they went astral traveling in the astral realm. And he became so good at it, he popularized it through a series of books. He became so good at it that the CIA built a program, a study program around him called Gateway. Military was involved. And they got people that they believed were skilled at projecting their consciousness into the astral, this dimension I'm talking about. And they got them to do it, and then they gathered their experiences together. And the people in the project, and this is all documented, they saw so many reptilian entities in the astral, they called them the alligators. That was the name they gave them in the Gateway program. And Robert Monroe said that he learned in his astral travels, and this is completely different sources to how I've come to the same conclusion, that there are entities in the astral which are feeding off human low vibrational energy. And he gave the name to it, loosh. They're feeding off human loosh. And this is a loosh farm. This is why it's been created. And when you step back from AI mind and the drama, you stop producing anything like the same amount of loosh that you were before. Things calm down. What matters and doesn't matter is completely and utterly reassessed, and you realize that almost everything that you thought mattered before doesn't matter now, because it's a dream. It's an induced dream. And we can dream another dream. And it's time we did.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.